So hello everyone, welcome to this another video of this channel. I'm Abhishek Verma and today we are going to discuss about the recently launched PM Internship Scheme. This scheme got launched on 3rd of October 2024 and it provides a platform between the unemployed youth and the companies. Now you may say that okay Abhishek, already there are so many platforms like Naukri, LinkedIn and even the government platforms which are providing the jobs. Then how this one is going to be different from them? So, the difference is that this platform is not going to provide you a job. It is only going to provide you the internship. Number two difference is that the internship will not be from the government. It will be from the private companies. The government is just a facilitator here. Number three is that on those platforms, if you see, most of the times when we talk about the private companies, then it comes out to be the IT companies. And those IT companies are then looking for the candidates with BTech, BCA, or MCA background. But what about those who have only done 10th or 12th, or maybe the graduates from the other streams? They are not considered here. So here, those people also will be considered. Number four difference is that on those portal, nowadays if you see, there are so many fake jobs. So companies and even the reputed companies are posting fake jobs there just to remain in the news. But actually, the candidates never get a reply even after applying and even if they are fulfilling the complete requirements. So at least on this platform, I can assume that only the genuine openings are going to be there because it's only for the internship purpose. Now, without wasting any more time, let's directly jump on and see how the website look like, how you can apply for this particular internship, what is going to be the stipend, whether it is going to be paid, whether it is going to be free, and what is my opinion on this. And before, if you feel that okay, we will not watch the video completely and instead we will directly jump and apply, believe me, as of now you can't apply because application has not yet started. When it will start, that I will soon tell you in this video itself. So without wasting any more time, let's directly jump on to the website.
So now we are on the website, guys, and for this you just need to search for PM Internship Scheme on Google. The very first link will appear and it will contain MCA in the link itself. So when I saw it for the first time, I thought it may be something fake or it is just related with the MCA, guys. But that's not a case. MCA stands for Ministry of Corporate Affairs. So you need to be that much smart. Yeah. Now, as I mentioned you that on this particular platform, not only the IT companies, but all other companies are also there. I mean, so many various sectors are available. So here also you can see the whole list is available. HP, Ultratech, Adani, Cipla, Dr. Reddy, DLF, and so many companies are there. Then there is this option, but as of now it has been disabled because as I mentioned you that currently as a candidate, you cannot register here. For that you still need to wait for few more days, and what you will be doing in those days, that also I will tell you after a few minutes in this video itself. Then if you will come down, so here you can see more about the sectors. So as you can see, we have the agriculture sector is there, automotive sector is there, aviation sector, banking and financial service, and there are so many sectors are available here, guys. Few minutes ago when I opened this website, so there was a button like show more, but now they have, I guess, disabled it or they have missed by adding some of the things. Okay, so maybe when you will see this same website after a few minutes, you will again see that button and there you can see more about the companies. Now on the top also, earlier this dashboard like announcement, so now that thing is not coming that how many companies are there, but the whole list was also available, and it was like currently they are trying to partner with around 500 companies from the various sectors. So all of them are going to provide you the internship here. Yeah, and again, like as of now this is still in the development stage, and one of the proof for this is that if you go here and click, so you see whosoever is the developers, so they have just placed something like this, place 2, place 3, and so, and in the sectors also they have done something like this because still it's in the development stage. Okay, but I hope that by the time they are going to open it for the candidates, by that time everything works well and it doesn't goes like any other government website. Yeah, I mean these websites are need to be as good as the government. So now the question comes up is that who is eligible for this internship? So I was about to showcase you all those things with the help of FAQs, but again, I guess they have disabled those links, and maybe again after some time they will enable it. But luckily I was able to read all those FAQs, and hence I will be able to provide you. Otherwise, you can see here also. So here the rules are very simple. First of all, you need to be within this particular age only, that is from 21 to 24, and this age needs to be on the time when you are applying for the internship. So by the time you are going to submit your application, at that point of time it should be exactly 24 years, not more than that, or not even less than 21 years. It can be anything between 21 to 24. Yeah. Now don't comment that okay, what if we are like 24 years and 1 days or something like this. Okay, I mean it's an automatic process here, and you know these developers, okay, what kind of validations they have added, I'm not sure. Then next one is it possible that currently you are studying and then you can apply? The answer is no. In case if you want to apply, then you need to complete your education. So if you are 10th, you should be completely past 10th, and then maybe you are a dropout. If you are a 12th, then afterwards you are a dropout, or maybe you have just completed your graduation. So all those degrees and the documents, the mark sheet and other things should be there with you. If not the final mark sheet, because many times it happens that if you have just now completed your degree, you are not having the final mark sheet, but again there is something like provisional mark sheet or something like this, so they should be available with you, and then only you will be considered. So currently you should not be studying. While going through the FAQs, I also identified that currently if you are doing something like online degree or something, we can say remote degree, then you are again considered. So if you are doing some kind of online thing, then it's not an issue, but not a full-time education. Yeah. Another thing is that you should not be employed as a full-time. So I mean, because then it is not for you. This is basically for those who are not able to get the job as of now. Otherwise there is no fun of this, guys. Yeah. Now next point to be considered here is that the family. So here they are clearly saying that first of all, within your family, where family means whether it is you, the spouse or the parents, no one should be earning more than 8 lakhs. Otherwise this one is not for you. Also there should not be any government employee in your family. Again, the family definition is given something like this. So these are the criteria. Besides this also, when I was going through the FAQs, I identified that if you are graduate from IIT, IIM, or you are a CA, or you are a law candidate, then again you are not eligible for this, because then this is not for you. Okay, because if you are from that much reputed college, obviously there are chances that your college, your institution itself has helped you in order to get some degree, or not the degree, basically the internship or the job. Yeah. So this is the minimum criteria. Again, once the FAQs are going to be available, you can go through them. Yeah. Now the next point is that what is going to be the duration of this particular internship. So the duration for this internship is going to be 12 months, and it's mentioned here also in FAQs also it was mentioned. Out of these 12 months, they have made it mandatory that at least 6 months needs to be on the field. Now why I'm using the term on the field and not in the office, because as I mentioned you that there are various kind of sectors available here: agriculture, automotive, aviation, banking. So it's not a case that everyone is just going to have a simple office, you need to go there and punch in and just something like this. It may be some different kind of field job also. Okay, so minimum 6 months you need to spend on the field, and rest of the time maybe they are just going to provide you some online degree or maybe some online kind of learning material or something like this. So that is going to be your complete 12 months. Within these 12 months, you will be eligible for the government holidays, some other holidays. You will be able to take the leaves also, and you can take something like sabbatical leave of 2 months also, but not more than 2 months. So all that thing can be done within this time period of 12 months. Now, next thing is how to apply for the internship. So here when we say apply for the internship, so as of now you see that this register now button, no more button is not available here. Yeah. So if that button is not available, so I was reading some other document and even the advertisement of government itself, and there they mentioned that they are going to enable it for the candidates from 12th of October. So currently it is only opened for the companies. So companies can register themselves here, they can do a login, and then currently like it is in the building stage. So they are yet to come up with the offers. So currently we can see only the name of the companies, but very soon we will be able to see what Tata Steel is going to offer you, what Indian Oil is going to offer you, what Unilever is going to offer you, and then you can decide where you want to apply. Yeah. So for candidates, it is going to be open from 12th of October, not before that. Yeah, before that, at least you can have a look and you can see what all various things are there. Now, what are the rules for the internship? So again, when the FAQs were opened, I was able to read them for you guys, and currently it's not available anymore, the FAQ. I hope very soon they will enable it again. But the rules which I understood was that here you will be able to apply for 5 internships at a time. Now, when I say 5 internship, it will be as per your professional qualification. I mean, again, all the internships are not going to be for everyone. Some of the internships are only for the 10th passed, some of the only for the 12th passed, some of the only for the BTech candidates, only for the BCA candidates, or only for the BA candidates or BCom candidates, something like this. Okay, because various sectors are there. So basically you will be able to apply as per your qualification, you will be able to apply as per the location, you will be able to apply as per the sector also. So accordingly, you in total you will be able to apply for 5 different internships. So what will happen is that on 12th they will be making it enable for us, and once they have enabled, then for next few days there will be some kind of a window where you will be able to apply for the internship. Now, once you have applied for that internship, then again there will be a particular window where they will be forwarding your particular resumes or your application to the companies. Then companies are going to decide. Now, let's say that you have applied for the 5 internships. Now, is it possible that you will be able to get all the 5 offers from 5 different companies? The answer is no. You won't be getting 5 offers. So the rule which they have mentioned is that at max you will be able to get only 2 offers. So let's say that you applied for 5 different companies, company number 1 and company number 3 provided you the offer. Then you won't be getting the offers from rest of the companies. I'm assuming that there will be some mechanism that automatically your application for other companies will get rejected. Now you will be having a choice among those 2 companies only from where you got the first offer. So out of those 2 offers also, again you will be getting a particular amount of window where you need to accept one offer, you need to reject another offer. In case you say no, what if I will reject both the offers? Then what? Then it is your choice. You can reject both of the offers and then you won't be able to participate in this cycle. Then again you need to wait for 12 months, which is the time period for one particular internship, and maybe next year you will be able to apply. Okay, so while applying, choose wisely. Don't say that, okay, I mean, when I was reading earlier, so there were names like Microsoft and Google also. So what happens is that the moment you see these names, everyone just go behind them, and then you say that, okay, we are not getting the jobs. So that should not happen. You need to analyze your profile also, you need to analyze the requirement also, and then only apply. Okay, so you have 5 options, so choose wisely. Yeah, now if that part is clear, the next thing is what documents you need to ready for them. So while going through again the FAQs, identify that number 1 thing required is the Aadhaar card. So you should be having the updated Aadhaar card, and it should be linked with your bank account also, because later on whatever the stipend or whatever the amount they are going to provide, it will directly come into your account which is linked with your Aadhaar card. So I don't think so it can be your parents' Aadhaar card, or I mean I don't think so it will be your parents' bank account or something else. It needs to be linked with your account only. So currently it is 5th of October. So you have time till 12th of October. Till then, ensure that you should be having some account. Nowadays there are so many banks which are providing you zero amount of account, and where you don't need to ensure that, okay, there is some minimum amount and it can be something zero. Okay, so ensure that you open up a particular account. Also, if you have a PAN card, then it is going to be a plus point, which I feel. Okay, again it was not mentioned in the FAQs, maybe afterwards they are going to update it, but it's always better to have a updated Aadhaar card, updated PAN card if possible, and a bank account also. There can be multiple banks are also available. I'm not going to do any kind of advertisement because none of them paid me for that particular part. Now, the next thing is that what is going to be the stipend. Now, before I come on to the stipend part, let me be very clear that this particular part is not for those who are looking for a very high amount of stipend or very good job. Okay, because first of all, this is not a job. So you should not be saying that, okay, I was assuming for like 10 LPA package, 20 LPA package, or I'm an IIT graduate, I was hoping for 1 crore package or something like this. That's why they have disabled it for IITians. Okay, because if you are hoping for that much, then this is not for you. Okay, this is only for the internship guys. Yeah, so the amount which they are offering as of now is 5,000 rupees monthly. So in total for 12 months, you will be getting 60,000. Out of those 5,000 monthly, 4,500 will be from the government of India, 500 from the respective company. Beside this, one time they will be providing you 6,000 rupees extra also. Yeah. So in total, if let's say you are doing the internship for complete 12 months, so you will be getting in total 66,000 rupees in your bank account. Yeah. Now, after listening this point, some of you will directly go to maybe the comment section or may directly start thinking that, okay, what is the fun of it? Because we have paid so much amount for a degree. And believe me, I understand your point. Degrees are India are very, very costly. So on an average, yearly annual basis, we are just paying 3 or maybe something sometimes like 5 lakhs or even more than that to our institutions only. Yeah, but try to understand the point. Here the point of government is not to provide you a job here, because that you can do on your own also, and that is basically the duty of your institution, that is the duty of your college who is taking that huge amount from you. Okay, so here the point of government is only to provide you the internship. Currently, believe me or not, every day on LinkedIn, on Instagram, I keep on getting messages or direct comments from the people that, okay, we have graduated in 2022, 2023, 2024, and we have not even received our very first offer. Okay, so this is basically for those candidates who feel that they have not even received the very first offer, and hence it is resulting in a career gap in for them. Okay, so basically it is for them, because now at least when you will be a part of this kind of internship, then it won't sound to be a career gap, and parallelly you can keep on searching for the various jobs. So maybe you can try in the other companies, or maybe there is a chance that after these 12 months the employer or the whosoever is the company, they are happy with you and they offer you a directly. So currently, as per this scheme, government is not taking that responsibility that company is going to provide you the job. Okay, it is only for the internship. So what is assumed from this is that after 12 months you will be getting those 66,000 rupees. I mean, obviously monthly, but in total 66,000 rupees plus a certificate of the internship. Yeah, and as well as the experience obviously you will be getting. Beside this, if somehow you are able to get a full-time job from the company, then that is completely between you and your company. Government has nothing to do in that particular point. Okay, so now I hope this is justified. Okay, so here the goal for this particular one is not that you land up in a very big job, but the job is to make you industry ready. Because most of the times on one side we see that people are saying that we are not getting the jobs, and on the other side companies are saying that we are not getting the good candidates. So now this is going to be an in between platform, because otherwise, believe me guys, what's happening currently is that our colleges, our institutions are not able to provide the job options. I mean, forget about the job options, your college is not even going to provide you the internship. Okay, I'm not sure what these training and placement cells of your colleges, your universities, they are doing nowadays. I mean, believe me, they are completely useless as of now, irrespective whether it's a government university or it's a private university. They are just charging your fees. If you agree with me, you can tell me in the comments. Okay, I mean, you are the better person who can tell me about this particular thing. Okay, So in that particular scenario, what's happening? That nowadays the youth, the people are directly trying to go for the paid internships. Okay. I mean, there are internships. Yesterday only someone told me that they paid almost like 5,000 to a particular internship just to get the internship. So see, there is one side where you are paying to get an internship, and on other side at least government is providing you something along with the knowledge. Okay. So at least they are not asking you to pay something. So you need to think it in that particular way. Don't think that okay, this 5,000 or this 6,000 is a very small amount. I agree that with this 5,000 you won't be able to run your home, but at least this is better than sitting idle. Okay. Or otherwise, if you still feel that okay, I'm not ready to work for this 5,000 rupees, then obviously it is your choice. No one is forcing, neither the government is forcing nor I'm forcing, and you can stop watching this video. I mean, that is going to be as simple as that. Okay. So the conclusion of whole this point is that you apply for this. If you feel that you pass all these criteria, then you apply. And again, one more thing, this is not for the candidates who have done the masters like MCA and other things. So they are not going to be eligible here. Again, I'm not telling any of these things from my own. I have read the FAQs. Believe me, earlier these FAQs part was enabled. Hence I was able to read and I am able to tell you now. Okay. So if you feel you pass all these criteria, apply. Okay. When you will be able to apply for 5, I mean, there is nothing wrong. You just apply. If you get some good offer, then it's going to be helpful for you. Okay. Once you have started working there, you will be getting exposure. You will be getting that particular amount also, and you will be able to learn something new. It won't add up as a career gap also in your career. Okay. And beside this, like some of you may say that okay, what if we will drop in between? So let's say I have completed 5 months or let's say 10 months and then I'm dropping out. So in that particular case, what will happen? In that case, you will be getting the amount for the time you have done the internship. So let's say you are dropping after 5 months, so for rest of the time you won't be getting the internship amount. Okay. Also, you won't be getting the internship certification because that you will be getting only after the completion here, guys. Yeah. So these are the main points, but then also it is going to be a plus point for you because that means you have got a good job. And in case you have got a good job, then believe me, you can go there. Yeah. And that is at the end which we want. Okay. So it is only for getting the experience so that you don't end up in paying some 5,000, 10,000 or a huge amount to just a company who will say that okay, we will provide you the exposure. Believe me, many times people are just doing this. Okay. Now you won't believe that on my channel I have provided so many playlists. All of them are for free. Okay. This is advanced Java playlist, this is Spring Boot playlist, this is Hibernate playlist, this is Maven playlist. People are not ready to watch this. On the other hand, if someone will tell you that okay, I will charge you 10,000 rupees and I will provide you the training, you will just provide them those 10,000 rupees. Okay. And believe me, they are not going to provide you that much detailed training. Okay. They will only showcase you some of the things, some of the basic things which you can just learn on your own from the YouTube, from Google or from the books, and hence they are just going to fool you, and there is no benefit also for this trainings. So what you can do is that you can be a part of this internship. You can earn at least those 5,000 respectfully, and then beside this you can watch my videos, you can watch videos from other YouTubers, you can do whatever you like. You will be having at least 1 year to decide what you are going to do after this. Okay. So it won't come up as a career gap basically. Now, beside this also, if you feel that okay, you want to create your resume or something, so here what will happen is the moment you are going to fill up all your details, from those details only they are going to create your resume and pass on to the companies. You don't need to do anything extra beside that. You just need to fill everything correctly. Yeah. And you need to apply only those companies where you feel you are qualified for them. Yes. So only that thing you need to be done. Besides this, if you want to apply in other companies and hence you are looking for a good resume template or something, then here I am providing something like this. So I provided the whole template. Okay. So now don't hope that I will be just providing a template as it is where you can directly edit, you can put up your things. Otherwise it is going to look like same. Okay. What you can do is you can follow up this, and believe me, it is going to be helpful for you. Still, if you feel that, okay, no, you want to have a one-to-one discussion or you want me to review your resume, then that service is going to be paid. Okay. So believe me, I provided you this information was free. All these videos are for free. All this particular knowledge is for free. But still, if you say I want some one-to-one knowledge, I want you to me to review my resume one-to-one, then there is a small amount which is, I guess, something like 100 rupees only, and then I will be able to review your resume and I will be able to provide you some suggestions also. Okay. But believe me, that is the last thing, and don't come to this place until unless you have visited this and you have visited this, and basically first of all try to get it here. Now if you feel this was helpful, then do let me know in the comments. Do share it with those who you feel, I mean, they may get some benefit from this. Okay. Maybe you feel that, okay, this is not suitable for you, but this is suitable for someone who you know. So at least share with them. And if required, you can tell me in the comments, do you want me to create another video after something like 12th, where we can try to register a particular candidate? I'm not sure whether I will be able to register myself. Obviously not, because first of all, I don't sit in this criteria. I'm 29. I don't sit in this criteria because I'm having a full-time job. Okay, so I don't fulfill those criteria, but let's see how if I can just fake it somehow. Okay, and if you like the content, if you want such videos in future, then do subscribe the channel, do like it, do comment and share with your friends, and thanks everyone.